Thanks for joining me today at Slot Valley Racing. For those who don't know, my name is Dan, and today we are going to be looking at these two absolutely fantastic looking 4-gear funny cars, NHRA style. We'll be looking at the Valvoline car of Jack Beckman, and we'll be looking at, of course, the Castrol GTX car of none other than John Force. I want to thank you all for joining me today. I want to thank you all for joining me in my 1,000 subscriber special. Absolutely fantastic. The HO community came together and we got Stockpile Hobbies to the finish line as well. I want to thank you all for watching this video. Absolutely fantastic, guys. Well, enough of my babble. Let's get to it. We got two great cars to look at today, and we don't have a lot of time to do it. I got a very busy weekend. You guys are going to be extremely impressed. But for now, it all starts Friday. That's today on Top Fuel and Funny Car Fridays.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Showtime.
All right, so we have to start with one of the cars. So it looks like we're going to start with the Jack Beckman. It's an NHRA funny car, and of course it's sponsored by Valvoline. All right, so these are all part of release 3. And today we have the Valvoline of Jack Beckman right here. That is car number release 14. And we also have, of course, we have the John Force Castrol car down here. And his daughter, which we'll see, he actually races in the short clip that I'll have for you guys. He races Ashley Force Hood. At the time, I think she's still just Ashley Force. And she's driving the Traxxas car, not the Castrol sponsored car.
Jack Beckman won in Arizona. In St. Louis. Broadcast to beat his teammate.
All right, so here we are taking a closer look at the Jack Beckman NHRA funny car. It's on, of course, it would be on a 4-gear chassis, except, well, let's just say this one's come along at the right time, because it will no longer be put onto a 4-gear chassis. Of course, it'll be put onto one of these fabulous beauties right here. And for those of you who caught that show, this is the regular DR1. I do also have the regular, it's a DR1 GT. Only Jag sells the DR1 GT as far as I know. All right, so we're gonna put the Jack Beckman on the DR1, and we'll see how she looks. All right, so here we are looking at the Valvoline sponsored Jack Beckman car first. This is the car. We've now put the DR1 chassis by Jag Hobbies under the shell. What do you guys think? The DR1 is a perfect fit, and I could easily see 4-gear losing out to this in a big way. These DR1s are extremely fast. The DR1 GTs, you can put it ×2 behind the DR1. They look absolutely huge on the speed scale, and they look fabulous underneath these shells. Jag Hobbies has done a great job. I know this is not a Jag Hobbies chassis review. This is a review about the Jack Beckman Valvoline sponsored NHRA funny car. But wow, perfect pairing, I'd have to say here. So there it is. have a look at the John Force GTX, Castrol GTX car. All right, so here we are looking at the John Force Castrol GTX. It's the high mileage sponsorship car. Of course, it's an NHRA funny car. And we're about to have a closer look at it. So here we are having a look at the John Force Castrol GTX NHRA funny car. Auto World has done a knockout job, as I always say this because it's deserving. These cars are so detailed. The decal is absolutely fantastic. This is exactly what the cars look like. Unbelievable. I'm impressed. Now, I'm not going to get into the 4-gear that should be under this car. I'm glad I was able to purchase these two cars the way I did. Just shells, brand new condition. Because I'm not really interested in the 4 gears that are under them. As you can see, the DR1s fit absolutely perfect. Jag Hobbies has done a really good job of making sure they fit underneath these cars. And they do come with a low rider clip where your car will sit even lower to the track. It looks kick-ass. Okay, so I decided to put the chassis off the original chrome John Force car. This is the wheels. Of course, I've bought the Auto World wheels that say Goodyear on them, just to add a little more look. Love that racy look. You guys know me, and the racier it looks, the better. Hey, if it doesn't even come with that, if it looks racier, it's still better. All right, at least in my mind. Car looks absolutely fantastic. The decals are spot on. Now with the 4-gear chassis under it, it looks absolutely fantastic. All right, so what we have here are two cars, two shells from release 3. What we have here is car number 14. It's the Valvoline car, obviously sponsorship, driven by Jack Beckman. It's an NHRA funny car. We also have car number 16 in release 3. It's the John Force NHRA funny car. Of course, it's the Castrol GTX sponsored. And it's called the Ford Mustang funny car. Well, watch while we...
Family firm. Oh, son of a...
While we watch these cars go around for a sec, I just want to say thank you to everybody for watching this video. Thanks for taking the time. I appreciate it. You guys all know me. Time is extremely important, and it's not to be wasted. It's the one thing in our life we'll never get back. So when we're using it, we should do it wisely. And I want to thank you guys for wisely choosing to use a little bit of your time with me. I want to thank all my subscribers. You guys are absolutely the best. OMG. Thank you. I'm bowing to all of you right now. Thank you. I got a supremely busy weekend. I got a few more videos to make. And oh yeah, someone was saying they smelled pink candy in my house or something. Sure does smell good. Looks even better. I want to thank you all for watching today. And don't forget, get your heart racing.
What? Did we just become best friends? Yep. You want to go do
Slot cars in the garage?
Yup.